Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel Exposing the Narcissist. If you are new, my name is Clarice and I focus on all things narcissism. Before I get started, I just want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers, all my past subscribers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching my videos, for sharing them, liking them. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Now let's get started. I have covered quite a few facts about covert narcissists, which I have actually compiled in a playlist. The fact that they are evil, addicts, pathological liars, emotionally immature, delusional, paranoid, etc. There is also the issue of empathy, which they seem to lack. We also know that they are sneaky, fake, two-faced cowards who cannot be trusted. But there is a trait of the narcissist that I want to focus on and elaborate a bit more. I believe understanding the narcissist is very important. When you understand something, it reduces and even removes the fear for that thing, which is also very important. So in today's video, I want to look at what specifically makes the covert narcissist so dangerous. What makes them a danger to those around them? What characteristics make them a threat to all who cross their path? In this video, you will find out what it is and who it hurts more in the end. Well, to get straight to the point, it's wrapped up in their inability to forgive or forget. They are very vengeful, but they also already have a desire to see people suffer, to bring hurt and confusion, so they are always looking for a reason to execute vengeance. Covert narcissists are easily offended. It doesn't take much for them to feel disrespected or take offense. But what I want to do is give you some examples of the type of things that they take offense to, because they catch every micro expression or would even imagine that there was one that they didn't take favorably to. But also the slightest change in your tone of voice, the slightest change in attention or affection that you give to them. If you happen to miss their call for whatever reason, if you delayed in responding to a message they sent you, or if you dare to disagree with anything they say or point out a flaw in their argument, if you criticize them in any way, and I am sure you all can provide me with a few more examples, so please do in the comment section below. The problem is that they don't take offense, then get over it eventually and push it aside. Oh no, instead they start looking for a way to get back at you. Even in instances where you may have apologized, they would accept your apology and pretend like it was no issue at all. But don't be deceived. All covert narcissists do not forgive, neither do they forget. What they do is pretend that they do so that you can let down your guard. It's because of their puffed up egos that nothing flies by for the covert narcissist. This unwillingness to forgive even on the smallest of matters, coupled with their desire to see you suffer, is what makes the covert narcissist so dangerous. When dealing with public offenses, meaning the offense is coming from someone who has not seen behind the mask, they might respond lightheartedly or with humor so as not to alert that individual of the actual offense. But believe me, they have triggered something within the covert narcissist, and they will now be keeping an eye on that person. The covert narcissist will secretly be hoping that you slip and fall, and if there is anything that they can do to aid with that happening sooner, or for the fall to hit you harder, you can be sure that they will. They take offense very easily and hold on to grudges forever. Some of them even keep receipts of all the perceived wrongs, noting the dates and individuals involved. They keep a list and go over it again and again, and nothing you do will ever make things right because in their mind it should have never happened. All covert narcissists are petty and insecure, but again, in public, they pretend not to be. So they would even deceive people into thinking that they are peacemakers. But don't put anything past a covert narcissist. If they can get away with it, they will do it. This is why no contact is so important, because the narcissist will always be out to get you. And with all narcissists, we know that they are very good at forgetting their mistakes and covering up their wrongs. They also do not like to talk about them and would go to any length to avoid discussing how they've hurt you or what they have done wrong. And if you force them into a position where they have to, they will hate you for it even more. Narcissists feel that you are not entitled to complain or have an issue with anything that they do. You should just brush it off and move on. But when the tables are turned and you are the one who has wronged them, there will be no end to the animosity that they will hold towards you. And if I had to take it even further, I would say the covert female narcissist is more dangerous than their male counterparts. I know some people will argue that all narcissists are the same, but I strongly believe the covert female narcissist is the most dangerous of all. I have had to deal with both male and female narcissists, and the saying is true that hell hath no fury as a woman scorned, and if that woman is a narcissist on top of that, it's a done deal. But those who can attest to this are the children and partners of these female narcissists, but also any other woman like myself who have had to endure the unjustifiable wrath, envy, and hatred of these evil female entities. Their soft feminine nature that they can turn on and off, coupled with their amazing acting skills of being a helpless victim, can make the unaware turn a blind eye and doubt their culpability. But don't get me wrong, I am not saying that I prefer one over the other, because they are all toxic and evil in their own way. But to summarize, covert narcissists are dangerous because it doesn't take much to rub them the wrong way and then be in jeopardy. It's like they are looking to be offended so that they can justify the evil and the malice that they already have towards you. So how does this unforgiveness affect them? Well, one sure way is that their pettiness creates a longer list of offenses that they carry throughout their lifetime. They burden themselves with this unnecessary load that affects their health. It's not sustainable carrying around all that negative energy continually. Carrying unforgiveness weakens the spirit, burdens the mind, and manifests itself physically through various ailments. So in the end, the covert narcissists are actually slowly killing themselves, drowning in a sea of unforgiveness. Covert narcissists do not forgive and want vengeance for even the smallest or even make-believe offenses. But this characteristic exposes the true darkness within them and the bitterness of their soul. Thanks for watching. Did you enjoy this video? If so, please be sure to like and share it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Thank you. Until next time, peace and blessings.